Hello, folks. Welcome to Jamaica 411. So the Chief Justice decided to accept the man's plea, but I'm going to beg you, no, don't panic yet. As a matter of fact, this goodly gentleman may find himself in a trap. Him walking way into the trap, or should I say, him balls him way into that trap. Yes, it might prevent the evidence from coming out. And a whole heap of people who for name guy could have call and come in to give witness. Like the Englishman himself, Mark Bowling, yes, and the Bunting wife, and some other big tapa people. That is true. But in the process, in my view, the man walls him way into a trap. And what is that trap? Well, you know what is the highest sentence for manslaughter? Yes, life imprisonment. And the law changed that if you get sentenced for life imprisonment, your minimum years are 40. 40 years imprisonment is what the man might be looking at, depending on the Chief Justice. So, the goodly man was in way into a trap. That is my opinion. Now, whether my opinion is so or no will depend on what happened in a March, because we won't know whether or not this is one of them little funny business will take place from time to time with tapa people until we hear what happened in a March. I don't know if the defense and the prosecutor will make any submission before the judge as to which way they think him should go in terms of the sentencing. But we wait to see who are the tapa people and going to come and give all kind of glowing testimony on his behalf. What a nice man he is. And he could not hurt a fly. And at the first time I hear this, and how him did this and how him do that, then the people will come up court, to try and influence the judge to give light sentence. So we want to look out for see within the people. And I don't believe that this part of the sentencing is before the gun court in a secret. But we're going to wait and see. The lawyer don't if you can tell me if it are going at the Star Chamber Court. So, if the goodly man is sentenced by the judge to life imprisonment because of the act and all the things they're going to do after, and whether or not the judge think that he's a danger to society or to himself, or he is, how we should put it now, or in the interest of justice, remember that we know when them have an accused person before them, they're no business with me or you. They're no business with the victim. It is the rights of the man before them that they're business with. No care what else they say. So we're going to wait and see. So how much months that now? 1 more month? No, we can't wait a few more days, man. Right? Because the prosecutor would have known. I know we are Kossar and me did that on her too. But when we think about it, I say, hold on. I have a feeling the prosecutor play a very deep hand in it. I have a feeling, sir, she know damn well that for the kind of crime that him commit, that we get 15 years and to come off, said, no. And there is the witnesses. I don't know how the part that will work, but the judge, everything in a Chief Justice hand now, whether he met this a murderer, walk up and down the place for murder other people picnic, girl picnic, or he might go fling the book at him, life imprisonment. And once you fling life imprisonment, minimum 40 years. Although the lawyers know that when it comes to manslaughter, there is no minimum sentence for the judge. But if he pronounce it life imprisonment, I am not sure that the law will kick in. But make the lawyer them tell me that. If me wrong, but then contradict me. 40 years and the man was 54. He would have come out when he was 94 at least. Yes, man, the man if he stay in a prison. The excuse where that the man they give for doing it in wife. Him and she in an argument. And I'm sure it's not the first argument. But him and she in argument. And them a tussle. And then him backing gun and fire 3 shots out of it. In conscious enough to know say he have a gun, he can't take out the gun, he have to pull back the trigger, or he have to take off the safety. Remember all them things that have to take place when you fire a gun, you know? You have to take off the safety, and then you have it back, and you have to fire, bam, bam, bam. And then I want to know what it is that Mr. Silvera did think now when he pop off a tree shot them, that he was saving his wife life. Hmm? And then there is other things. We hear that there was blood on the scene because mattress change. And then we hear say floor tile change and wall paint over in the master bedroom. You know what that suggests? That suggested that Melissa Silvera, after him shoot her, was not dead. She not dead same time. The heart a beat. As long as the heart a beat, the blood a pump. Therefore, the man sit down and wait until she gone. The man say no, he never mean to do it. Yet, he never try carry go hospital. Me no care how you frightened. If you no mean to do it and you want to save this man's life, you try carry them go hospital. Then claims that the abdomen she get the shot then, you know. Then she not dead same time. She was alive. How long he had to wait for the woman to expire? Before he started calling this a smaddy and that a smaddy. Oh, 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 and start with them crocodile tears then. Till Englishman put you out, Englishman put you up on him page, you know, and say that the wife died last night. Saturday morning he put you out last night, so you know about it. You know when she died. Hmm? So, let we wait till March, we'll let her have a few days, and make we see how we turn out. After that, the sentencing now, we can start course and carry on. Yes. So the long and short of it is that Mr. Silvera is only in a better position by about 10 years. And they not have to go through the grueling thing of hearing the evidence. And all of we hear the evidence of when they do the wife, right? And then all them PNP people have to be paraded before the court to give them evidence about what them see when them arrive, when they get the call, who call them, what did they do when them arrive at the scene, what did they see. All them city they have to testify. So him now take a shortcut and I don't know. him plead guilty. Before that, he was in a better position because he not guilty. And although evidence that if you show all kind of thing together, there is still always a reasonable doubt. Hmm? Especially if you can't cast the blame somewhere else. I don't know which part he was going to cast it, but still him had a chance. But then again, if he lose a 50 years minimum, you understand? So, him take a chance. And what I hope for now is that they can come with some sub story and the Chief Justice give him 15 years and maybe, yes, 20 years and in parole in 7 years, if whatever it is, some kind of something like that. And then though, in a no time at all, he out on the road, he can go deal with another fufu woman we want to deal with, some woman like that kind of man there, and then he can, lose him mind again and kill somebody else. Picnic. This time, they may not catch him because I'm sure they'll be more careful. Anyway, folks, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember now, to give the video a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up. Yeah, man, a thumbs up. Share and subscribe. Until next time, take very good care of yourselves and walk good.